Greetings and welcome back. Today, I got a request for an episode called Leg Day. Apparently someone thinks that I'm out of shape and that they are smart by hinting... What? Oh, a Teen Titans Go episode. I see. Well, Teen Titans Go Leg Day.
The episode starts with the Titans training.
Yeah, for what? More couch sitting? Shut up.
But apparently they only train their arm muscles and completely neglects their legs.
Today is leg day.
Title drop. Because reasons.
It appears that the other Titans doesn't want to train their legs since no one looks at them.
No one even sees yours.
So this episode actually tries to tell us to train arms and legs equally, to find a balance. It's Teen Titans Go, that can't be the case.
But not before long, the Titan starts kissing their biceps.
Yes, Raven, that's the reaction of the entire world.
And I'm not kidding when I say this goes on for about a minute.
Yeah, kind of creepy.
Even when the crime alert goes off, they continue.
You think that's enough? Creators, if you have no idea making a story about legs, just say so. It's okay. None of us finds legs that interesting that we can make 3 fucking episodes based on them. What the hell is wrong with you?
Well, after they are almost done, I swear they do it in the battle too. They arrive at the crime scene only to see leg-related robots and quickly jump to the conclusion.
This might be the biggest threat we've ever faced.
Yeah, because leg-shaped robots are the biggest threat the Titans, or any other hero for that matter, has ever faced. Darkseid, Trigon, Thanos, hell, even Dr. Doom would be a bigger threat in these things. Use your brain and research.
It appears that arm muscles is not enough and they get squashed.
We've lost everything.
Well, that is indeed good news. This has to be the last episode, right? Oh, who am I kidding? They probably have 5 seasons by now.
And now, Raven gives us a long leg exposition, while putting in some really terrible puns.
Make a stand against evil. Plant our feet firm for justice. Squat over our fallen enemies.
We then get introduced to Legacies once again.
Because one episode of overly used leg fetish clearly wasn't enough.
And we cut to a stupid leg day montage. Seriously, it even has a title card. And as you might have guessed, none of the creators ever did legs day since about 80% of the montage is either arm-related exercise or no exercise at all.
Seriously, One Punch Man is a better coach than these buffoons.
After the montage, Raven's legs pulsate and we get reunited with the stupidest continuity of them all.
Dim legs.
Because that is smart. That is clever. That is not annoying the least or an insult to almost any continuity ever.
Now, the League of Legs is born.
And believe me, it only gets worse.
All they need now is some leg-related names, and they get them by ripping off Sailor Moon.
Oh no, indeed. Seriously, it's just bland and boring and really doesn't do any justice. No, this is a Sailor Moon joke. That's how you do it.
It doesn't help the cause that our childhood heroes now have girly poses. After the transformation, we see the League of Legs headquarters conveniently placed right in the middle of nowhere.
Who lives in the middle of nowhere?
Yeah, you wish.
Where the League of Legs now talks about how to beat the enemy at hand.
Now wait a minute. They destroyed Jump City, the Titans lost, and therefore the League of Legs took over. How the hell can the city still stand? I mean, this was even worse than the collateral damage in Man of Steel. Can a city which has been demolished really repair itself while still being attacked?
Maybe.
Well, thank you, you've been a big help.
While they talk about strategy, you'll probably notice something weird.
They used their feet instead of hands. Again, if you can't make legs interesting in a kid's show, It's okay, we understand, just don't do it. I mean, they use their feet instead, because it's leg day. Yeah, that is actually the only explanation.
Well, they decide to go full frontal.
If only. Then again, that game wasn't that good.
The League of Legends Legs now uses the headquarters as a giant rocket. I don't know, but I think even Jimmy Neutron or Dexter would find this stupid.
Let up, Ollie!
And when they finally arrive, they actually have a battle with the robots.
But instead of having something awesome like Young Justice or, well, any superhero show, they instead use this opportunity to mock Japanese anime.
Leg lock!
I know it's goofy that the attacks have names, but at the same time it gives the shows a certain charm and we love them for it. And again, if you want to make fun of it, then just look at One Punch Man. It's a prime example of how to do it correctly.
And the big climax is that they get squashed.
I wish they did, but instead,
They actually defeat the enemy by using their leg muscles instead of arm muscle. So what have we learned today? That legs are superior to arms and that the Titans likes to kiss themselves.
yeah, that actually happens, but that is not the worst part.
For the good of the world, we must sit around and watch TV until our glorious legs waste away. We must become the Teen Titans again.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yet another fan of the original show just shot themselves. It has come to this.
Well, do I even need to say this is stupid? The plot is lame and using legs 3 times to make 3 individual stories? What the hell, man? It doesn't help that the creators don't know how to make a parody of something. This is really sad. Given this show is a parody of the original Titans, that makes it even worse. Legs is better than arms? What imbecile thought that this was a serious issue that children should realize? Really, I know a lot of men skip leg day because they want to be big and meaty. But it's stupid. They should have stated a balance would be adequate. Not that one is better than the other. It gives the wrong impression and some people actually favors leg day. Yeah, I mean runners and joggers without a doubt favors leg day. And if you're into boxing or pumping iron, you're probably more into arms day. Do you even call it that? I don't know. All I know is that after seeing this episode, I think I'll skip both in the future.
Not that I have done any of them to begin with. I'm the Angrynator terminating bad movies for your entertainment.
Crazy with 10 legs!